Hello and welcome back to the channel. Last 2 weeks I show you the SKM and its electric twin, the report Luxe. So now it's time for an English review. This is a production from the 80s, so the late era of Wilhelmshaven and Olympia, which is known for the cost cutting policy. So there are some materials and things in the design that I don't like about this machine. But let's begin from the positives. First of all, the keyboard is just like the SM7 and SM9, no differences. It works well. It's a little bit louder, but it works perfectly. All the functions work: the backspace, the tabulation, the margin release, this should be, or at least it is marked with plus and minus, so it looks like a pressure regulator, but it's not. It's the carriage lock. This is the color selector, although the late Wilhelmshaven and Olympia don't support the color ribbon, as I shown you in the review, the SM7 and SM9. These plastics should be white, like the metal panel here behind the top row keys, but the light exposure didn't give them much chance to stay white. The real pressure selector, it's here behind the cover, the basket design. Nothing so special around here. There is a little plastic here that is broken. The spring here is wedged somewhere behind the inner panel, so I won't use it. First of all, why is this lever scratching the cover? This is strange. There are some noises like this here behind. The back panel here is a little bit bent, so the paper support doesn't come by itself. It needs a little help from a magnet. This is the tap release lever, although this machine doesn't need it because it has only one tap key, like the SM7 and SM9. This is the guiding plate, the carriage release, the gear release, and the paper release. The modern Olympia knobs, like I shown you on the SM9. The bell. I really like those bells of the Wilhelmshaven Olympia. This is a horizontal page carriage, so it's a little bit wider than the body of the machine. I really like those big rubber feet here. The machine is very stable. You can see the plastic spring pulley. A typical thing for the late Olympias from Wilhelmshaven. I see the number here, 36016680 823. It looks clean, it looks good, although I bought it from a basement. It was a basement found machine, so it was covered in dust, but I managed to revive it a little bit, ribbon change like you saw on the typing test, and it works very well. It won't be my favorite machine. It won't be my favorite machine because of this. It's really annoying to me. But other than that, it's a good machine. Good machine. I think it's probably time to move on the report deluxe. Let's see now what this big guy is all about. There it is. This is a German case. It don't look like the Japanese one, but there is something similar to the Japanese cases. Typewriter and case made in Western Germany. The Japanese cases are with the same text but made in Japan. Let's turn it on and put a little paper. This is a test paper which is pretty worn, not in very good shape, but these are the scrollers to insert the paper. You can see it's not bold, it's regular font face. Let's begin from the basic stuff. This is the tabulation, one single key, the margin release. I will test it. This is the mechanical interval, this is the electric interval, this is the mechanical interval. Like most of the Olympia electric machines, like I show you on the Yatran. It's pretty quiet. I like it. It looks very clean inside. There are plastic parts here, and here, but it functions pretty fine with no unnecessary noises like on the SKM. This is the cover from the downside. This is the original cover of the plastic, so it should be almost white, but this here has been exposed to light. On the back side it's even more discolorated. This is the fabric plate, Olympia AG, Wilhelmshaven, made in Germany, model SKE. Yes, this is the the original name of the model. The Report Deluxe is the commercial name. The carriage is locked. The on and off switch, it's linked with the carriage lock. See? The rubber feet are not quite the same as they are on the SKM, but are very well preserved and very stable. There are 4 bolts here for the grey panel, 3 bolts for the white panel on the upside. The keyboard is very similar to the Japanese keyboards, but there is one different thing about it. I will show you now one of my... This should not happen, but yeah. There are a lot of things in this apartment. I really need a studio for these typewriters. So, this is the Brother Electric 3600 with the almost similar keys, but you see there are no circle-like shapes on these keys, but there are circle-like shapes on these keys, like on the Atran, on the and the original SGE. So these are pretty similar keyboards, but a little different. I think the Olympia from Wilhelmshaven has a connection with the Japanese manufacturing long ago, before they start their Japanese production. This is a good machine. This is a good machine, better than the its mechanical counterpart, the SKM. So I like it more. I like it more. It types really silk and smooth. All the functions work. This is the color selector, red, 0 and blue, 3 positions. This is the pressure regulator, although I don't know if this is a real pressure regulator or not. I don't see any lever behind the cover. I think it's the real one. As I said, very good machine. Very good machine. It has problems here and there. For example, these margins are you see, a little bit different than the ones on the SKM. The paper support, it's a little bit stiff, a little bit stuck in its lock position. This is the paper release. The gear release is from the 0 position of the line spacing regulators. These are the modern knobs, like I shown you on the SM9. This is the lever for tap release, although like on the SKM there are no taps here. There is just a single tap key. So these machines don't need such carriage setting, but Wilhelmshaven, however, decided to leave it. From the back, you probably saw this, the Olympia International sign. Good machine with its not so good plastic, but I like it. I like it. It's very precise, very silk and smooth, as I said. Very well machine. I have really positive opinion about it. So that will be for today. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you gain some information about these twins. In two weeks I will show you the other two other twins. One is the original Japanese privilege, which is the machine from which the reporter was copied. So I think it will be an interesting review. For now, have a good week and see you again next time.